Hi folks, IB Sarah Rochelle, and welcome back to IB Playing Minecraft. So in the last one, oh yeah, I put the stuff to save it, in case I go explodey when I'm trying to get out of here. Which I don't remember how to get out of here. But in the last one, I came here, I found this thing, and I wanted to make my way up, but I wanted to get things. And I think there are monsters on the other side. Which is why I had a wall. To keep the monsters away from me. But that's okay. I should be fine. I have a sword. I don't remember where I was going, though. That's danger. This is where I came from. And there was some good stuff in the ceiling here that I wanted to get. Get all the goodies from the ceiling. 'Cause I can. Oh, monsters are gonna fall from there now. That's a bad idea. We're just gonna patch up the ceiling and call it a day. I don't remember anything that I was doing last time other than trying not to die. Which is pretty much me every time I... Oh yeah, there's stuff from the ceiling. A giant hole in the ceiling that I don't really want. So I'ma just patch it. So monsters don't come out to get me. Let's see if I can... There we go. I also have to figure out my way out of here because I don't remember it. So there is that. I'll just grab all this stuff. And, don't need the zombie meat. Where did I come from? Where did I go? Where did I come from? Cotton Eye Joe? That was a really weird version of that song. Oh yeah, there's monsters in the ceiling. I keep saying that because I keep forgetting. Ha! Lava? Lava? Almost ran directly into that lava. Should not want... yeah. Don't want to do that. Is this where I came from? No. This is not where I came from. Time to go back. I want to exit here. I've gotten all this good stuff. And I want to find an exit. Huh. Let's follow the stuff this way, which is... just a giant circle of danger, death, and destruction. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is the exit. I remember because I built a path across the lava. Because I dug this entire... Oh yeah, I tried to dig around this. That was an adventure. There's more lava. And more confusion. Oh my gosh, look at all this confusion. I should have made a better path, and I didn't. And I will probably not regret that, because why should you regret things? It just builds on you, and that's not a good thing. Then you get all stressed out and upset. You should only regret things if they've hurt others. That's my general thought in life. Really, my 2 cents from the peanut gallery of my brain. I don't know what's going on today, okay? It's been a week. Is this the exit? Question mark? It's not been a bad week. It's just there's a lot of stuff going on. Ooh, that's the death. More death. I'm lost. You know, Stitch, when Lilo and Stitch and he's like, I'm lost. Yeah, that's how I feel right now. So I came across the lava pool. It must be this way. It must be towards the obsidian. Yeah, because remember, I was doing my little mining thing, and then I found that area. Why did I not, like, dig across here? There's totally monsters on this side. I don't know. I hear the monsters. They're gotta be close. They're in that area. Oh, never mind. They're, like, really close. Hi guys, bye guys. I'm just going to ignore you and hope that you ignore me. But like I was just doing my old mining thing and hoping that I'd find something and I didn't. Well, I found stuff, but not stuff that I wanted. do I get out of here? Probably this little dangerous staircase of a thing right here. Let's just dig this out a little bit. Make this a little more direct route up so I don't hurt myself. But I'm gonna get all my goodies and put them in my chest. Which way? This way? This way. This way? This way. This way. There's more light this way. Apparently, over the gravel and through the woods to my home I go. I want to be out of the mine this episode. How long have I been? Yeah. This isn't going to be super long. This is kind of me just blabbing and trying to find my way out. I just want to leave this place. Leave the depths of this mine. It's raining. I mean, in the game it's raining. I think it's just really windy outside in actual weathers. Actual weathers? That's a phrase. Up I go. Don't need that block. Oh wait, this is clearly not up. How do I get out of here? Where's exit? Where's out? Huh. Well, that's interesting. That was not out, though. Is this out? This is probably out. Yeah, this is out. That's just the open hole that leads to the outside lands. Because, you know, that big old chasm that my house is right next to? Oh, look it. See? I'm home and I thought I got lost. I got myself lost. Guys, I'm terrible at this game. I get lost. Let's just put all this stuff into this chest, except for this. Oh, wait, no, I wanted that. Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? There it is. Let's put that there. I don't need that. I also want to line this up better, but I'm not going to, as I go to line it up better. And then all this other stuff could go in this chest. Yeah, bye, bye. Bye, 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 bye. I actually want to put the flint. Is this flint? It is flint. And there. My leg's falling asleep because, there we go, that's better. I need to get a better setup because I think I bumped my desk a lot, which is the thing that the mic stands on and it doesn't have like a shock mount. I didn't mean to throw that. So like if it does get bumped, it just makes a lovely little bumping sound in this thing. And I don't think that's very pleasing to the ears, so sorry about all the mic bumps, which I apologize every time for in the description, unless if I actually paid attention to what I wrote in the description. But they happen because I don't have a great setup. I mean, I have a setup that works just fine most of the time, but sometimes it's not wonderful. Look at it's raining out, guys! Let's go check out my garden. I haven't done that in a while. This is kind of just the I'm chillin' episode. Persona 5 comes out in like a couple weeks, and I made the realization today that I won't be anywhere. I actually have to record a bunch of videos in advance because I will be away from my recording setup for like a week and a half or so. So I won't be able to record in that week and a half. And so I'm like, I should record ahead of time. Like I might be able to record once or start and upload once, but if I record ahead of time, I at least could edit while I'm gone and then record like that, which actually it may be what I do just because of reasons. But I have to remember to put like the end screen and stuff onto like my OneDrive or something, because I forgot that's why one of the Tokitori videos or something doesn't have an end screen. Oh my gosh, I haven't been updating the end screens on everything. I should do that. But one of the Tokitori videos doesn't have an end screen, and that's because I forgot the graphic when I was editing on my laptop. The nice thing about having a PC, like a desktop and a laptop, is you have a desktop and a laptop. The bad thing is the laptop's just old enough that it doesn't even have a decent enough onboard graphics card in it. Like, it's just barely out of the range of when it would have had one. 'Cause, like, I have access to like the next level up of what my laptop would be. Then it's like 2 years difference between when they were bought brand new, and there's a huge gap in the graphics card. Like huge jump. And that's pretty much all that's been in really recent history of graphics changing, all that's really been changing, I mean, recent history of technology changing, a lot of it has just been a lot related to do with graphics and everything. And that's the only thing that's been, like, consistently increasing. Like, we've finally hit discs we've kind of balanced out on. Although the Switch is going back to cartridges, which isn't a bad thing. It's not something that's spinning, so that's good. But, like, we've kind of balanced out on discs for, like, movies and stuff, and, well, cartridges for, like, photos and videos and things. And, like, everything's kind of plateaued technology-wise. There's not this huge jump in it from, like, before and after type of thing. I have no idea what I'm trying to say, really. But there was, like, when I was growing up, technology was just changing so much. But nowadays, like, you could have, like, a phone a generation back or something and still be fine. When I say a generation back, it's, like, 6 months or a year between one of the things come out. But you'll still be fine because the only thing that's really changed is the graphics and the processing power, so. It's not like the entire phone system is changing. Like, going from an iPod to, like, an iPod Touch, that was a big jump. Because then all this stuff was no longer compatible and everything. It was weird. Technology changed so much as a kid that, like, everything seems fleeting, even though it's plateaued. I'm always expecting it to change in 2 days and everything that I have outdated. Although, I only own used consoles. Except for one. I could get it set up right with my internet. But yeah, so it's so weird to me how... That was a big clap of thunder that happened in this game. Yeah, it's just so weird. Yeah, this isn't much of an episode. It's just me kind of doing the boring stuff, like the farming and the organizing and the grabbing the potatoes. Because you gotta love those potatoes. Actually, potatoes are pretty good. Potatoes are so versatile. They're in, like, fries and mashed potatoes and cheesy scallop potatoes. And what else? There's a lot of things potatoes are in, and I like potatoes. Oh, potatoes and molasses. Oh, by the way, if that was from Over the Garden Wall, if you have never seen that, I highly recommend it, because my roommate from college told me about it, and it's pretty good. I would greatly recommend it. I think, was on Cartoon Network when it first aired, so it might be on, like, their sites so you can watch the series again. But I'm not quite sure. But yeah, it's a good one. It's very fun. So, random things that I was thinking of. But yeah, technology changed so much when I was growing up, and I just, like, everything changed, and I was always slightly out of date, like, because by the time it was like a birthday or Christmas or something, the next newest thing was out. But I had already, yeah, never mind. That's the really random personal stories that you don't really need to know. But yeah, so it's so interesting, and now it's just like, really, if I were to update my desktop, I would update the processor and the graphics processor. That's it. Like, I have plenty of hard drive space. I think I have 4 hard drives, including the one, like, external hard drive, because I have 2 solid state drives in my computer, small, like, 256 or 250 gig ones, a 1 terabyte hard disk drive in my computer, and then a 3 terabyte, like, external desktop hard drive is what they're called. Yeah, the reason I have 2 solid state drives is one's for Windows and one's for Linux. For when I want to play all the random kids games, well, not kids games, but Linux games that I played as a kid. Because I always had a Linux PC growing up. Like, not me personally, but there was always one in our household growing up with Linux on it. You played that stupid... It wasn't stupid. I call things stupid, even though I have very fun memories. But Neverputt and whatever the Light Bike Tron type game was. All the time on Linux. And does anybody remember that old pinball game on Windows machines? Played that one a lot, too. Yep. Free games, yo. That was a lot of my childhood. And then, like, Learning Company and Humongous Entertainment and like whoever did Spy Fox and Freddy Fish. Those ones, played those a ton as a kid. That first Freddy Fish was hard for some reason. Like, I just couldn't figure it out. I don't know why. Like, the other Freddy Fishes were fine, except for that one. Spy Fox, though, was my jam. Gosh, those were fun. Like, kid games, I like one of, maybe I should do that. Guys, folks, let me know what you think if I did, like, a series of just kids games. Like, games I played as a kid, if I could find them. Oops, I knocked something over. Like, I kind of want to do that now. Maybe that'd be pretty fun. I could see it if I could dig up the old Freddy Fish, Pajama Sam, Spy Fox. And like, Spy Fox would have to be there because that was the one that I played the most. The Learning Company ones. Gizmos and Gadgets. Oh my gosh, I played that a ton too. What else? What else did I play? Oh, I had this Magic School Bus game with the, it was about the oceans and stuff. I just watched Finding Dory, which reminded me of it, but it, like, had all the different areas and stuff of the ocean, and you could grow kelp and seaweed, and there's a tide pool area, and it had all these... I'd have to find it. But yeah, I love that game. That was a great game. I really liked the ocean as a kid. Plus, it was always helpful that our school, like, my elementary school always went on a field trip to, like, the estuary and the tide pools and stuff, because, you know, I live along a coastline. And so that was a common thing. We also went to the zoo. Good old Woodland Park Zoo. Where else did we go? We went to one where we learned a lot about a little museum where we learned about the Native Americans in the area and like what they used for things like cedar. They use, you know, the inside of cedar bark is really stringy and stuff. And so they like use the bark and stuff to make diapers. And now this is a random, what I learned as a kid. Portion of the video, and so I'm gonna just end it there before I just keep rambling about things I learned as a kid. I be Sarah Rochelle. I've been gardening in Minecraft, and thanks for watching, peeps. Subscribe.